The first problem you have to do on homework is x plus 1 to the fifth. So we know we're going to start with x to the fifth. We know our next term is going to be x to the fourth, right, times 1. But our coefficient for this is going to be, well, 5 times 1 is 5, divided by 1 is just going to give us 5. For our next term, I know I'm going to have x to the third times 1 squared, but the coefficient here is going to be, again, I look at the previous term. This is 5 times 4 is 20. But since this is the second term, I'm going to divide that 20 by 2, and that gives us 10. For our next term, I know I'm going to have x to the fourth. I'm going to have 1 to the third for who really cares. But as far as the coefficient is concerned, again, I'm going to look at the previous term. 10 times 3 is 30. That's the third term, so I'm going to divide that by 3. Finally, I know we're going to have, this should be x to the second. X to the second, and this is x, 1 to the third. Then I know we're going to have x to the first, and we're going to look at the previous term. 2 times 10 is 20, but 1, 2, 3, that's my fourth term, so I'm going to divide by 4. And finally, I know we're just going to have, well, this becomes 1, so for my next term, 1 times 5 is 5, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, I need to divide by 5 because that's the fifth term, so I'm just going to have 1 to the, in fact, it's going to be 1 to the fifth. So cleaning this up, we have x to the fifth, we have 5x to the fourth, we have 10x to the third, we have 10x squared, we have 5x, and we have 1. And that's our answer.